Cincinnati, they have a really tremendous young receiving core. I just say all of them are really, really impressive. They're going to be good for quite a while, I think. And like I say, they can only get better.
The Bengals have had some remarkable receivers in their history, but none better than Isaac Curtis, who was so good that the league had to change the rules to prevent defensive backs from holding him and hitting him all over the field. Isaac, great to be with you. Let's start with Jamar Chase, who has more than 1,000 receiving yards and 10 touchdown catches in his first 13 NFL games. What are your impressions of numero uno so far?
I'm extremely impressed. I tell you what, he's a dynamic receiver that can just that really opens the field up. I mean, he can stretch the field, and just his athletic ability and his ability to get open. And he's a good young receiver. I tell you what, he's going to be a dynamic receiver for a lot of years with Cincinnati, with the Bengals.
You were the first prominent Bengal to wear the number 85. Then Chad Johnson came along, then Tyler Eifert, now T. Higgins. How about T? What stands out when you watch T perform?
He does everything. I mean, he runs really great routes. He catches the ball. He gets open. Cincinnati, they have a really tremendous young receiving core. I just say all of them are really, really impressive. They're going to be good for quite a while, I think. And like I say, they can only get better.
Isaac, I referenced how you changed the NFL. They started the Isaac Curtis rule basically to stop defensive backs from mugging wide receivers, at least after the first 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. Is the NFL a more entertaining game because of the Isaac Curtis rule?
I actually think so. I think it's opened up the passing game. It's kind of making more of a wide open league. The passing game is wide open. And I think that's really good for spectators. Back in the days when I was coming up, of course, they didn't have that rule. They can cut you, chop you, they can do whatever they want. And it took some time because initially when it passed, it wasn't helping that much. But, I've never really complained about it because that's the way the game was played back then. It has really opened the game up, and that's how that rule was spurred on.
I know Joe loves the receivers that he has, but I guarantee he would have loved throwing to you. And it's great to talk to one of the best to ever do it. Thanks so much for your time, Isaac, and happy holidays.
Well, thank you. Thanks for having me, and enjoy the holidays.